This evening, I'd like to welcome our duo of speakers, Mandy Levy and Ryan Toohey. Mandy Levy is the daughter of Peggy Shea and Noah Levy. She has a brother, Joseph, who is also a PL alumni. While attending Prior Lake High School, Amanda has been the Vice President of National Honor Society and involved in the percussion ensemble and will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison in the fall, majoring in international business. Ryan Toohey is the daughter of Robin and Joshua Toohey. Ryan has two younger brothers, Ben and Max. And while attending Prior Lake High School, Ryan has been the president of National Honor Society, involved in student council, and will also be attending UW-Madison in the fall, majoring in business and political science. Please welcome Mandy and Ryan.
Okay, so we have to do it too. Thank you. Good evening, family, friends, esteemed faculty, and graduates. My name is Mandy.
And my name is Ryan, and we are both so honored to be a part of the celebration for the class of 2024. We know what you might be thinking. Why do we have not one, but two speakers today? The answer: perspective.
Despite our connections, or lack thereof, our unique perspective has flourished during our time together as Lakers.
While Mandy and I have both had the privilege of leading our National Honor Society together, we have both had undeniably different high school experiences.
I've had the opportunity to befriend some of the most talented people I've ever met, whether academically inclined, musically gifted, or eloquently spoken.
I've had the opportunity to befriend the athletes I spent hours in the gym with, work alongside the leaders a part of student council, and connect with the student body. While I was chanting 2-4, 2-4, 2-2, 2-4 in the phenomenal student section,
I was on the sidelines with our marching band, playing the school songs, watching the bleachers shake in ways that they should not be able to shake. While I spent my Saturdays at 9-hour-long speech competitions with the one and only Mr. Ingalls,
I instead spent my 7 a.m. wake-up calls setting up homecoming decorations with the one and only Mr. Ingalls. What we're trying to get at here is that all of our high school experiences were completely unique to us.
But that unique experience wouldn't have been created without the contributions from our peers, even the ones you don't know.
All throughout high school, we've had our paths paved for us. Maybe you spent all 7 hours taking AP, honor, or general classes, rotating between the same 3 floors, and always getting stuck in the mess of the B2 pod.
Or maybe you were avoiding the mess of the B2 pod. Smart move. And instead taking part in the MinCaps program, or taking PSEO classes online. Outside of our academics, our grade excelled in various activities.
To understand the full extent to which the class of 2024 has accomplished, we have to recognize some of the greatest talents and unwavering dedication that Prior Lake High School has ever seen. To our athletes, aside from the wins and losses, you've demonstrated the greatness of teamwork and commitment.
To our fine arts programs, like choir and band, thank you for always bringing the music to our ears.
To our affinity groups, thank you for teaching us the importance of inclusion and diversity. To our student leaders and volunteers, you have all gone above and beyond to make a lasting impact on this community.
We have clubs of future lawyers, artists, actors, athletes, doctors, entrepreneurs, and people to serve. You name it, we are all change makers with our own unique perspective.
And maybe you weren't involved in any of these things because you were busy being a friend, a sibling, a son, a daughter, a loved one. If you're here today, a member of the class of 2024, we value your perspective.
As we look into this crowd filled with differing talents, aspirations, and experiences, one thing I know for certain that we can all agree on is that nothing is certain. Hot take, but I think it's crazy that we have to have our entire lives figured out by the ripe age of 18. I don't know about you, but last week I was walking the hallways and change was all around. Old friends who we've distanced ourselves from over time and new friends we've made along the way, but now we're all moving on. That feels like a pretty big step to me.
And as much as I wish I could tell you how to overcome the unknowns of the future, I am just like you, and I feel a little underqualified to give you all advice. What I will say is just like your high school experience was completely unique to you, your future, it's yours to create. Go into it with an open mind and be willing to adapt your perspective. If you remember anything from our time here at Prior Lake High School, let it be the two simple words, don't forget.
Don't forget who you are, and I mean to your core. Yes, I'm Mandy who's graduating from Prior Lake High School today, but I'm also the same Mandy who dressed up in a different Disney princess dress for every day of the week when I was 6 years old. Our appearances may have changed, but who we are to our core has always been there. Never forget it.
Don't forget to work hard. If you found your passion during these past 4 years, hold on to that spark. If you haven't, I promise you will. Don't waste time doubting yourself or letting society determine what you can or cannot do. Like I said, your future is yours to create. So embark on this new journey and please don't be afraid to follow your dreams. Never forget your purpose.
Don't forget who got you to this point. For better or for worse, everyone who you've interacted with has created some kind of impact on your life, small or big. Don't forget your closest friends. Don't forget your classmates. Don't forget your favorite teachers, pets, celebrities, you name it, I could go on. Find your family, stick to them, and don't forget them. When I say family, I mean your chosen family. Your biggest cheerleaders who will love and support you no matter what. You, in turn, will love and support them. When you find them, treasure them. Don't forget them.
On behalf of our fellow graduates, thank you, parents, guardians, siblings, family, and friends.
You have helped us create and shape our unique perspectives.
Lastly, thank you, class of 2024.
We will never forget you. Congratulations.